for 1 fall and is for the National Action Wrestling Intercontinental. Introducing the challenger from Grenoble, France, Sebastian Murphy. And his opponent from Leeds, England, he is the National Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion Joe Omega.
Nobody wants to give an inch in this. He's got him up. Championship on the line. Ouch! You can hear that in different time zones. The headbutt. That slowed him down.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
A quick punch to the gut. Reversal. These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver. And when that happens, the complication of the match can change in a heartbeat. Heads up move by Dregs. Good counter by Ramirez. Now back to the ring.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
And the high-risk move pays dividends. The knee. He's got him up. Big body slam. I love it. Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. Oh my, what a splash. Down goes Dregs. Ramirez going for the cover. He swung wild with that one. Not today, too fast.
What a reversal.
Hey, keep your hands to yourself. Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple.
Now that's how you do it.
Back and forth, nobody budging. The championship hangs in the balance. Oh man, he got turned inside out. The championship hangs in the balance.
Good counter by Ramirez. You hear how his leg connected? You see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Oh, what an elbow drop. Ramirez counters and takes advantage. Oh, don't do this.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
And Drake counters it.
A clothesline out of nowhere.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Huge shot to the midsection. Not fast enough. Got out of the way of that one.
And again going back to those injured ribs. And there he goes, crashing to the floor. No! Call your friends. Let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. Look out! Look at talk about a car crash.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? This has been a war.
He gets out of trouble there. Good Lord, look at the fire in his eyes.
And that's a shot that could drop a grizzly. I don't know what's going to happen here. Look out. Oh, here we go again. Come on, he's in a match.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. So he's going to take a moment here to get a bit of a pep talk.
What a counter.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. Heads-up move by Dregs. Oh, don't do this.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted.
Hooking the leg.
Hey, what's going on here?
The ref's getting an earful is what's happening. And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body. And Dregs counters it.
Look out.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh, I can feel that one out here.
And there's the elbow. Championship on the line. Backdrop, and that was a nasty landing. This is a sickening assault. And he does it one more time. What a knife-edge chop. The senton connects. With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Wow! Oh, did you see that? That laid him out cold.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Heads up! Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Feeding off the energy of this WWE. I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave. And there's an elbow drop. He's still not through.
Huge shot to the midsection.
You see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful. Oh, man, dropped right on the head.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. He gets out of trouble there. What a display of power.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Well, it looks like he's getting some words of advice. Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Oh, what a counter.
This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around.
Oh, what an elbow. Looks like we're going back inside. And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here. Ramirez talking a little trash.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Talk about a move with bad intentions.
Here's a cover.
2, 3. Draggs wins.
Here is your winner, and still representing the old gods, National Action Wrestling Intercontinental Champion Joe Omega.
Wow, what a match.
The championship retained over some game competition.
Another huge victory for our champion.
Tremendous performances put on tonight. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Mobile, Alabama, Jack Tom.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
approaching the ring, representing the Bikers from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jesse Pinky Man.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Here we go. This match will not be pretty. It will be grit and power and determination that will determine who comes away with the win. Narrowly avoids the attack there. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Oh, what a shot! Ooh, Outlaw ate that one. And that one hurt his hand. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Oh, man. He got turned inside out.
Well, he was able to reverse it. Get out of that.
He drops the elbow.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. What a reversal!
And did you hear the impact on that kick? Oh, man. How do you beat an opponent that can do that to you? We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Big right hand right to the chin. Did you hear how his leg connected? Oh, did you see the neck snap back? Oh, Outlaw ate that one.
Nice reversal. As we've said many times, King, when you leave the ring, the match becomes incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, you're right. And I think the crash into that ring post summed that up. Man, that one rocked him.
And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, short shot to the throat.
Outlaw squeezing down on the head.
No, not again. Oh, short shot to the throat.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact. Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath. So I don't know. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, man, that may have knocked him out cold. Oh, what a shot.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE. Drop kick, right on target.
Wham! Again with the drop kick. A clothesline out of nowhere. What's he gonna do here? Oh my God, those steps!
What a kick that was. And again, the feet fly. King, what does Outlaw need to be thinking to win this?
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that soup's gonna be on his diet for the foreseeable future. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
5, 6.
Ooh, blocked. And he reversed it. Good move there.
What a match.
He was able to reverse that. Oh, look out here.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
And the hardcore icon answers back. Oh, reversal. Oh.
He was one step ahead on that one.
This match has been 100 miles an hour since the opening bell.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Stuck on the barricade. And King, that was a jaw-shattering shot.
Yes, it was. But this is mauling. Can we get an official over there? Look out.
5.
What a match.
6.
And we're going back between the ropes.
I don't know how.
Are we moments away from a countout? Oh, launched back into the ring. Oh, don't do this.
Back into the ring now. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
I'm having a hard time figuring it.
Hooking away.
2.
Big right hand. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
Too slow. Oh, almost saying I can do that too.
Almost? What do you call that?
And now the toll of this very physical contest is beginning to show on his body. Look at this. This could be it.
The hardcore icon got it. He's busted wide open.
Shoulders down. 2.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Outlaw. Huge shot.
He sees it.
Outlaw. Outlaw gets all of it. I can't. That should do it right there. 2.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head. And the hardcore icon answers back. Look at this. Oh, the hardcore icon.
And this has got to be it. 2. Oh, that might be it right there. And the knuckles connect.
The hardcore icon wants to get incoming.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Going top rope once more.
Heads up.
Great move off the top rope.
You take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this? I don't know what's going to happen here. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put each other through. The intensity in this.
Oh, nice counter.
2.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
And he gets back in.
That elbow did some damage.
And can you believe that impact?
Whoa.
Trying to put him away. Oh, jeez.
This has been a war.
Oh, what an underhanded move.
What a reversal.
He's begging for it.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
The hardcore icon got it. We got a cover.
2, 3.
The hardcore icon wins.
Here is is your winner, Jack Tom.
He gets a big victory here tonight.
Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
What a night. So long, everyone.
Contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Impact Television Fighting. Introducing the challenger, from Cairo, Egypt, Phoenix Barnett. And his opponent, from Columbus, Ohio, he is the Impact Television Fighting Champion, Daniel Morgan.
And this one should blow the roof off the house.
Fold it up, end over end. Now that's how you do it. No, not again.
What a fierce kick.
What an impact from that kick.
That'll leave a mark. And another chop.
Oh, man. He was able to reverse that.
And that punch lands hard. WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in the WWE.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
This is unreal, King. And there's the leg drop.
He's going for the pin.
Wow, what a drop kick. Timber, and he falls hard. Leg drop.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Up over the top rope, and he crashes to the mat. That's the safest place to be.
And he's heading back inside the ring. Oh, tremendous right hand to the temple.
And that punch lands hard.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
You hear how his leg connected? Big right hand.
The kick connects.
What a nasty elbow.
Another shot with the boot.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Big elbow.
Championship on the line.
He's had enough. This could be it.
Oh, you're not going to last long here.
No, it's time to fight out or tap out, King. I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. It's a big fight feel here in this arena. The WWE Universe hanging on every move.
What a reversal.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark. Cole, what's he got in mind?
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
Look out! Prince caught him. Look, there's a cover.
Ooh, blocked. He was one step ahead on that one.
The quick kick. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Again, ouch! Whipped right into that wall. 2. Big impact into the guardrail. 3.
I'm warning you, I will count you out.
4. The Intercontinental is locked in. Oh, he's got it locked in hard. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
Each of these competitors.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
The Prince catches him with a hard shot. Not fast enough.
Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Countered by the Prince.
He drops the leg across his opponent.
I think after that, I'd be searching in my tights for a white flag I could wave.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook.
Oh, there's more in their arsenal. I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
I'm warning you, I will count you out. 4.
Cole, what's he got in mind? Oh, my gosh. The steps were right there. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Oh, don't do this. And he's heading back in. Are we moments away from a countout?
I'm warning you, keep it up.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And the knuckles connect. The Prince catches him with a hard shot. The Prince catches him with a hard shot. Oh, the punch connects.
3.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
4.
Whoa! Whoa!
Wow, that's got to be it.
6.
And Macho turns the tide. What's he going to do here? This doesn't end in the countout.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
1.
Look out.
2.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
This could be big. Oh, man, what impact from that suplex.
Uh-oh. And he gets tossed back in the ring.
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt. Back into the ring now.
Championship on the line.
What a move by Macho.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Oh, lights out. Look at that. He's busted.
He may get the 3 count right here.
Moving on pure instinct now. What will it take to finish this superstar? What a move!
This is a grueling championship match.
Not quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Nice, well-placed kick to the ribs. Oh, wow. Oh, geez, lights out.
And he gets out of the ring, stopping this assault for the moment. Dear Lord, what a suplex! Oh no, look at those eyes. Evil thoughts have to be running through his mind. Oh, off the announce table.
Don't think I will count you out.
He's in big trouble.
4.
And there's the elbow. Now back to the ring. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there. And this is going to return to the ring. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. And there's an overhand right.
Watch out here. Did you see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
He gets out of trouble there.
And did you hear the impact on that kick? I don't know what's going to happen here.
Shining wizard. The head was exposed and nearly got taken off. Bam, another kick.
What an impact from that kick. This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around. What's this? Oh, what's he got in mind? Oh.
He drops the elbow. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Macho reacting on instinct. That elbow did some damage.
He just planted him with a DDT.
And he wants to get out of there in the worst way. What a move! What a smart move!
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. What a move!
3.
Oh, what a painful kick!
I will count you out. 4.
Look out what's going on here.
5.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Macho's going to fly. Look at this. Heads up. Oh, geez. He might need to change his drawers after that one.
Championship on the into the spine buster.
3.
Man, DDT'd right on his face.
4.
Now with complete control. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. Well, going to the top, high risk. Not whoa!
6.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
3. Don't think I will count you out.
Mr. Macho nails it.
4.
This arena starting to come together in support. They're urging him to turn it around. Good
Good Lord, huge impact into that barrier. And that's a stiff kick. Oh, unloading with the right hand. Championship on the line. Ah!
Oh, through the barricade, a spear. Oh, my God. Completely destroyed the barricade. I love watching these replays. This is a grueling championship match. Nope.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
I think he's through playing around.
What a move by Macho.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Oh, big DDT, that could be it. He's looking at it. Hey, he's going for it again. Mr. Macho nails it.
And there are the ropes.
Textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Wow!
Oh, don't do this.
Oh, no, knee to the temple. Here's the pin.
Title on the line.
That'll leave a mark. Ooh, wow. He was able to reverse that.
By any means necessary.
What an impact from that kick.
Oh, the punch connects.
No, blocked.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest?
And I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. DDT. We know what this is. That's it. He's done. Wow.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And here's some more trash talking. Championship on the line. What an amazing display of power.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he? Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
One word describes this assault. Punishment. He's absolutely punishing his. Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Ooh, blocked. What a move by Macho. We got to cover.
1, 2.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
What an impact from the knee. He's exposing that turnbuckle.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? This has been a war. Look out.
And he's forced back in the ring. The turnbuckle's exposed. And at any moment, that may become a factor. Oh, no, did you see his neck whip back after hitting that turnbuckle? Will it be? 2. The Prince catches him with a hard shot.
Oh, right into that turnbuckle. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. Uh-oh.
A picture-perfect backbreaker right there.
Look out.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars will give everything they have to win here tonight.
That's it. He's out.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Whoa! Whoa! Mr. Macho nails it. This is a grueling championship match.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Free!
I don't believe it. This one's over.
Here is your winner, and still Impact Television Fighting Champion, Daniel Morgan.
There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he is the true and deserving champion.
Absolutely! What an incredible match! And look at our champion, once again, a winner!
And tonight's action will have repercussions all across the WWE.